Hi, I'm Teacher Malyn. Let us have Chapter 2, Operations with Integers. Lesson 1 is addition of integers. There are two rules to follow in adding integers. Rule number 1, adding integers with the same sign, we have to add the numbers, then copy the sign. Okay? Examples. Positive 4 plus positive 8 is equal to positive 12. We have to add only 4 plus 8 is 12, then copy the sign positive. Letter B example. 12 plus positive 12 plus positive 13 is equal to positive 25. This means we have to add 12 and 13 is 25. Copy the same sign positive. Letter C example. Negative 4 plus negative 8 is equal to negative 12. Add the numbers, 4 plus 8 equals 12. Copy the same sign negative. Letter D example. Negative 12 plus negative 13 is equal to negative 25. So we should add only the numbers 12 and 13 to get 25, then copy the same sign negative. For letter E, okay, both are positive, both numbers. So you have positive 24 plus positive 16, add the numbers 40, copy the sign positive. For letter F, negative 24 plus negative 16, add the numbers 40, copy the sign negative. Letter G, add the numbers. 937 plus 268 is 1,205. Copy the sign positive. For letter H, example, negative 937 plus negative 268 is equal to negative 1,205. We just added the numbers, then copy the sign negative. Before we go to rule number 2 on addition of integers, let us first have a recall on absolute value. What is an absolute value? It is the distance of an integer from 0. Look at the number line here. You have to remember that from 0 going to the left of the number line, the value of the integers becomes smaller and smaller. While from 0 going to the right of the number line, the number becomes bigger and bigger. Okay? So our point of origin is 0. So from 0 to positive 2. Okay, count. We have 1, 2. So that means the absolute value of positive 2 is 2. By the way, the two bars, the two vertical lines, is the symbol used to denote absolute value. Okay? So, again, from 0 to 2, there are 2 units. 1, 2. So, therefore, the distance of positive 2 from 0 is 2 units. Okay, what about the absolute value of negative 3? From 0, let us count. 1, 2, 3. So, the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Remember, there is no negative distance. So, distance is always positive. So, therefore, the absolute value of negative 3 is positive 3. The absolute value of positive 2 is positive 2. Okay? So, therefore, if I have negative 10, the absolute value of negative 10, and the absolute value of positive 12. Which absolute value is bigger? Okay? So what do you think is the absolute value of negative 10? It is positive 10. Absolute value of positive 12. It is positive 12. So, negative 10 has a smaller absolute value than positive 12. What about if I have positive 8 and negative 100? Okay, what is the absolute value of positive 8? It is positive 8. What is the absolute value of negative 100? It is positive 100. Which one has bigger absolute value? Positive 8 or negative 100? It is negative 100 with bigger absolute value. Do you know now what can you still remember? Because this topic was taken when you were, I think, when you were in grade 6, right? Okay, so we just reviewed so that we can understand better rule number 2 on adding of integers later. Okay?